And welcome once again. We are live and it is Monday, but Mandy, it's Thanksgiving week.
Yes, it is. So
So
good morning. Happy Monday on a short week for some of us.
for most of us, we have a short week too, so don't worry about that. I'm going to be enjoying that. So looking forward to the Thanksgiving holiday. But before we get to that, we of course have many things to discuss with the city of Las Cruces today. And as always, of course, we want to start off with the city council.
Yes, so City Council is going to meet this afternoon for regular meeting. They're going to
Mhm.
consider adoption of a resolution to approve the appointment of Jessica Streeter as Municipal Judge 2. If approved, Streeter could begin serving on January 1st. Council is also going to consider adopting an ordinance to amend a section of the municipal code, which was omitted in September last year when they adopted regulation related to cannabis uses. The code will apply to office, commercial, and industrial zoning districts. You can take a look at our agenda on our website, lascruces.gov. You can also watch our meetings here at City Hall and Council Chambers or online at youtube.com/CLCTV20 or go to clctv.com.
Awesome right there. I actually recommend everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel because then you'll get the notices on when those meetings and different things will come up right there. It's pretty cool. And also something very interesting with Roadrunner Transit. I read about this last week and I'm going like, cool. What's going on with that?
So great news from Roadrunner Transit. If you ride the bus or use Dial-A-Ride, we are beginning a zero fare trial period that's going into effect next Monday. So that means no fares to use any of the city's transit services. That's going to remain in place indefinitely so that we can allow time to assess the feasibility of making zero fare a permanent feature of the transit service. In this time, Roadrunner Transit has issued a written passenger code of conduct, so that'll be coming out as soon. That'll help riders understand what's expected of them when using transit to make sure the service stays inviting, efficient, and safe for anyone who wants to use it, again, at no cost.
And that is actually pretty awesome. I would taking advantage of Roadrunner Transit services for many years, and always an important thing, especially when your car breaks down. I'm going to tell you that right there. And the fact that it's going to a zero fare, I think, is actually pretty awesome. And the code of conduct, of course, will be released. I'm sure we'll be talking about that sometime later on. And now, of course, we're getting into some of the fun stuff as the holidays are coming up and ornaments. Why, they need decorating, don't they?
Yeah, so Parks and Rec is offering an ornament decorating class, which begins on November the 29th next week. The class is offered from 6 to 7 on Tuesdays at the Frank O'Brien Papin Center, and it ends on December the 20th. So each class is $3.50 per person and includes supplies, hot chocolate, and candy canes. The class is for all ages. Kids have to be accompanied by an adult. Pre-registration is required because space is limited, but you can go to our website, lascruces.gov/play to register.
You had me at hot chocolate on that one.
Me too.
Yeah, I am a hot chocolate person, and I'm sure that when we get to the tree lighting, we'll have some hot chocolate out there as well, right?
Yes, so we have been talking about this for a couple weeks. We'll keep talking about it until it happens.
Yep.
The city is inviting you to the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. The event is going to take place 6 to 8 p.m. Saturday, December 3rd at the Plaza de las Cruces. The actual tree lighting will happen at 7 p.m. We're going to have live music, activities, and photo opportunities, refreshments, which will probably include hot chocolate, food trucks. Bring your family, your friends, have a great time. And then if you're not ready for the party to end following the event, the Rio Grande Theater is going to show the movie A Christmas Story at 8 p.m. The Rio Grande Theater will open after the tree lighting ceremony, and it'll be $5 to watch that.
That is awesome. And I noticed that the tree is up, actually. Yeah. So that's quite a sight to see. It's a big little structure there.
And then when new tree this year, so
what all I'm thinking is that when that thing lights up, you're going to get a lot of people going, ooh, That's an old Garfield Christmas special. Did you get the joke? Did you get the joke? Okay, good. It's one of my favorites. We used to do that. My brothers and sisters used to do that when he plugged in the tree for the first time. We would just go, ooh, and then we'd eat tamales. All right. So, of course, we have the ornament decorating class. We have the tree lighting. But also, speaking of downtown, you have a safety meeting coming up as well.
Yes, so there's going to be a public meeting to discuss some safety for our downtown businesses. And it's going to be at 5:30 on Thursday, December the 8th, again at the Rio Grande Theater. Las Cruces Police is going to moderate this meeting. Topics are going to include a development and formation of a downtown business watch program, some crime prevention strategies, environmental design, procedural reporting, how to know the difference between what's an emergency and what's a non-emergency. There's some potential solutions that are hopefully going to be brought to the table, increasing patrols, surveillance cameras, things of that nature. And so we encourage people, if you have an interest in safety in downtown, if you have some thoughts on potential solutions, please come join us. Again, that meeting's 5:30 on Thursday, December the 8th.
Okay, cool. And that's very important. There's a lot that's been done in downtown in the past few years, and I always want to try and keep it safe downtown so that everybody can enjoy everything while they're out there. And finally, of course, we mentioned it is a short week. It is Thanksgiving week, and I assume that we have got some announcements about what the city is doing for Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes, so City Hall and most Las Cruces city offices will close for Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday this week, November 24th and 25th. So make sure that you conduct all of your city business before you need to, before close of business Wednesday, so that you avoid any delays in service. Again, we'll be closed Thursday and Friday, but we will be back next Monday.
Absolutely, we will be back next Monday, and we can talk about how stuffed we are and how much we ate, because that's what you do as we are. As we're spreading a little saying, gobble till you wobble. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Well, Mandy, as always, it is a pleasure to go ahead and talk to you on Mondays and get up to date with the city. Enjoy your Thanksgiving week and enjoy your holiday, and we'll talk to you on next Monday.
Sounds great. Have a good week. Thank you, Gino.